Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and we're back with another command block tutorial. And I decided that 1.9 is taking way too long to come out, so I'll just try and carry on with the tutorials even though it's not going to be as updated, and not all the tutorials will actually work in 1.9, which is why I wanted to wait, and which is why there's not been many videos. But this video is basically how to do another command block randomizer. As you know, the old using a dispenser and a command block. So if I just copy this command block, putting it in there, when you press it, it just dispenses the command block. It doesn't actually place it like it used to, and that was patched in 1.8.6. So now anything that has dispensers and command blocks inside, it will just drop the item, so it won't work. And this is a new version of a randomizer, and it uses an armor stand and the spread players command. So the way this works is, when you push this button, see, it teleports the armor stand and it outputs a random command block. Now I've numbered these 1 to 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, and obviously the middle one's 5. So every time you press this, it will end up outputting a random number, and it is completely random. Well, not completely, it's just based on how random the spread players is, which is pretty random. And the way this works is, this command block just sets this block to redstone block, so you could just do this and make it even faster. As you see, super fast. This command block, well, this one just sets it back to air, which is why it disappears. This command block spreads the players. Now it spreads the players around the point 512 minus 10. So if I come over to here, this block where I'm standing is 521, not 512, sorry, 521. We can ignore the 57 and then minus 9. I wrote minus 10, I don't know why. Oh, because I'm standing on minus 10. If you take a look at the looking at, it's 521 minus 10. And then 0 is the minimum blocks, so that means it could just teleport to this very block. And the maximum is 1.5 blocks. Now the reason we don't do 2 blocks is because the 52110, this bit, that's from the very center of this block. So going to the edge of this block counts as half a block. So from here, the very middle of this block, to the end, to the very end of this block is 1.5 blocks, which is why we do that. So it's an even amount all around. The false means that it doesn't depend on teams. So if this was sort of team red and there was another armor stand of team blue, one team, I think this is how it works, one team teleports to one area and the other team teleports to another randomly. And then at name equals spread, this is all the armor stands, well, not armor stands, every entity in the world that's called spread. So in order to summon this armor stand, you just do summon armor stand tilde custom name spread custom name visible. You don't have to have the custom name visible, but this is just so you can see it. And as you see, it says spread. Now if we press it again, there'll be two different command blocks, and not command blocks, armor stands that are running. So now they will both go randomly and they will both output different commands. So we've done this. Let's destroy this just in case. Well, not just in case, just so it's an even. Now this is an execute command. I'm pretty sure I've gone over these before, but what it does is it makes this command be run by whoever executes it. So here we've got execute at name equals spread. So every single entity that's called spread will execute this command. Basically they run it as if they did /set block in their chat. So this will set the block 2 below them to a redstone block. So if we dig down, there's a nice open space for the redstone blocks. So if we sort of dig out an area so we can see when we're pressing the button, if you take a look over there, in fact it's too fast for you to even see, but there will be a redstone block every time this teleports. A redstone block appears underneath it. So this will set it to a redstone block, and then this is this command block is activated. You can't even notice clearly. You can't notice how quickly it activates after, but it will just fill all of these blocks under here. So from there to there, it will fill that to air, so the redstone blocks are gone. You could make it just appear the same, so instead of, you could just do that, so then it will appear on the same level as the thing, and then it will work that way. But for me, when I did that, if I quickly show you, and then I move this up to 57, you can actually see, oh, I guess not. Well, it doesn't matter then, you can do either above or below, and it will work. So all this does is teleports a armor stand called spread. It doesn't have to be spread, it could be spread plays, it could be randomizer, and it will teleport it a random area around here, including the middle block. In order to have more command blocks, you just have to add another ring around. However, in order for it to be an even thing, you need to have a command in every single command block. Otherwise, this one might be empty, meaning that all the others might not get activated at one time, because the command might teleport to here instead of this one. So this one might say hi, but this one might be nothing. So if it teleports to here, hi won't be activated, and nor will any of the others, so it will just be a random. When it's random, it will be nothing, basically. That sounds hard to understand, but it makes sense, where you just have to have command blocks all around and a command in each one in order for it to be a fair randomizer. So that's it for this video. There will be more tutorials in the future. I'm just trying to wait for Minecraft 1.9, which should be out soon, because then I can actually show off the new command blocks which are released, which are the chain command blocks, the normal ones, and also I've forgotten the other name of it, but it doesn't really matter. So thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.